time right now is whatever the fuck time in the morning it is. I don't care. But before we get into this, I want to take you back to this chapter, Secret 15, refrigerator magnets. Some people ask me why I don't carry actual business cards, but I carry magnets around. Let me explain this to you. People throw business cards in their wallet, in their purse, in their glove compartment, on their desk, whatever. And what do we do with those? We throw them away. Most times we don't even look at them anymore. So that's why I don't carry them. Magnets, on the other hand, you put that magnet on your refrigerator. You put it on your beer fridge, your wine cooler, your wine chiller, whatever you call it, your toolbox. And when little Johnny or little Susie gets an A or does an art project, that magnet gets used. When you're looking in the refrigerator, guess what you're looking at? You're looking at my magnet. I still get phone calls. I still get messages on Instagram because all my stuff, even my old, even a lot of my old ones still point back to StampedeRealty.com. So I still get business off of refrigerator magnets. So that's the reason why I do refrigerator magnets instead of business cards. Anyway, going to get into the book. We're going to do 10 pages. I'm going to finish this water right here, which is 32. Then you got another one right there, which would be 56. We're not going to leave out until a little while, so we got time. I'm already 10 whatever lifts up, calf raises, so we're good. So we're good there right now. Time right now is about 8:15, and we are on our way to the track. We're not gonna do a whole lot of laps around. Like I said, we're not gonna try to do the whole 10,000 steps at once. We're just gonna get as many as we can in, get some more leg raises in, and then we'll come back home, get dressed, we'll switch out, and then head up to get some work done. Just depend on what my email's looking like. I haven't checked emails yet, but anyway. Let's get on up out of here. Alright, so walking partner is going that way. I just caught her at the tail end of her walk. Now I get to go do my walk, and it's gonna be a little bit of a bitch by myself. But I'm not gonna, like I said, we're not gonna do the full 10,500. We're just gonna get some steps in and be happy. We ain't gotta get them all. I'm good with that. But let's go ahead and get up out of here. I'm gonna fuck your ass up. Alright, so I'm gonna give it about another 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get in the house, let phones charge, and then we'll head on up. One thing though I wanted to say is sometimes I miss having my walking partner out here, but sometimes I really don't. Reason being is there are times I just want to be able to relax like I am now. And I don't want to feel like I'm moving. But when I'm out here walking with the walking partner, she really does keep me, moving. And that's not a bad thing, So I am going to miss it when we have to separate ourselves from each other. But you know what? That's a part of life. We will keep in contact with each other. I don't think my other walking partner is back there, Mr. Coyote. But I heard it's good smoke, so we'll see about that when I go to Texas next year. Anyway, 19 more minutes. I'm gonna wait until the 1 hour and 20-minute thing comes on. Then we'll go ahead and go home. Dinner. Yum. So first, water. Slight change of plans. My class got canceled. So what we're going to do is we're going to go home. We're going to drop all this stuff at home. And yeah, I was just sitting in Burger King waiting. Got my Coke Zero, got my water. Verified it was Coke Zero. And that's when they were telling me, that's when it came on the screen. Class canceled because professor won't be there today. So I'm like, okay, well, it is what it is. So what I'll do is I'll drop everything off at home and we will get a walk back in. We're at 160 calf raises. We are at 126 ounces of water. You know, we said we weren't going to do 10,000 steps. Guess what? We're past 10,000 steps. So we might do the bike today. I don't know. I still got the resistance bands. We might do that. I don't know what we're going to do. But since we got time, we'll figure something out. Anyway, let's go ahead, get home, get everything situated. And I'll see you somewhere in my house. Somewhere. I have no clue. Today is a fucking wash. So, don't have anything else to do. So we'll figure it out. All 200 are done. We're close to the water. We're at 126. Plus some Coke Zero. 2 of them, which don't count. I meant to drink water before I came back out here on the walk, but tough shit. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go do a couple laps out here, and then we are going to go home and start cooking. Like I got the beef out. I didn't check to see if I got any spaghetti noodles. If I don't, thankfully I got a bunch of rice, and we'll make something work. I don't really care at this point. I'm just like, you know what? We're going to cook something and it'll last for quite a few days. Who gives a shit? Anyway, time right now is 2:45. Oh, there is something I want to talk about, but we'll talk about it when we get home. I don't know. Maybe I'll get around this bend and I'll say, fuck it, let's just talk. Anyway, back to the walk. Nothing behind me. No coyote over there. I'll talk to you in a minute. We are headed home. It is 3:15. Been out here now 45 minutes, so it is time to go home. We're going to see if we got spaghetti. If we don't, then we'll just use rice. I'll probably just use rice anyway. I don't know if this even go right, but you know what? I really don't care. So let's just make it home. See what we got. Like I say, I really don't care. We can use rice because it's all going to go on the same plate anyway, right? I know the aspect ratio sometimes will be a little bleh, but who cares? So, headed there. It is a beautiful day. It was supposed to rain at some point today, and I know it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So that's part of the reason why I kind of came out and got all my steps in now, just in case tomorrow I don't really feel like coming out. We'll probably just take it easy tomorrow. But anyway, gonna get home, see what we got. If I got enough spaghetti to last quite a few days, we'll use that. If not, like I say, I got bags and bags of rice. We'll just make it rice instead. See you soon, folks. By the way, Gymshark 66 coming very soon. Like very, very soon. Like end of the month soon. But you're going to have to wait because you are in the abyss.
I don't know why. When I finish this bowl, usually I feel like quite sick.
So we're going to move this over here.
And I love it because it reminds me of my old self. I can even maybe
Can't do that right now because let me make sure the photo saved first.
Yeah.
Okay, it did.
Yeah. How have I been?
17 minutes over. Actually, 18 minutes over.
Yeah.
Do that.
Not that little rascal that just runs around naked. Whoops. I forgot to mention.
We are, by the way, now over
Sparkling
our water limit.
Watermelon flavor. I have like one a day.
We're over the daily water limit. Well, the gallon.
Yeah, I have like 4 to 5 liters a day.
Wait, let me see. Are we over? Because I just had 2 16 ounces of
Makes
water.
me feel like I'm participating in
So
life.
32 ounces.
I was so disgustingly full after that bowl.
432. Yeah, 158. So we're over the water at this point.
I have veins protruding.
And have one of these.
Like, what the heck is this? Unfortunately, this filling is probably gonna last like maybe an hour, and then I'll be desperate to eat again.
Last meal of the day is an egg white omelet with some cheese. This is pretty much just like filling out the rest of the macros that I had for the day.
All right.
We didn't hit it spot on, but we are pretty
So we're going to shake this up.
218 grams protein.
I don't have another thing of water in here with me. I was supposed to bring one. I forgot to.
I definitely miss my old self, as sad as that sounds. I started this process in October. It's like 6 months of doing this, and I'm definitely.
I don't like this daiquiri one. Anyway, what we have is, I don't know what to call it. I got 2 tortillas that I'm fried.
So although I have learned so much
rice.
through this process, there are things that
So I mixed in white rice,
that's one day of suffering.
tomato sauce, not tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, and
Nothing is going to compare
ground beef, then 90-10 ground beef, and a quarter cup of green beans.
So check out this video. I left it here especially for you. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Now, I did 3/4 cups of white rice. So that's 150. Tomato sauce, I don't know how much. So we're going to call it, and there's not 4 ounces of whatever. So we're going to call it 300 calories. We're going to call this 300 calories. These are 100 calories.
I didn't know that.
Even though,
crazy. But it all makes sense.
even
The
though
more
I
you
did
refrigerate,
fry
the
it
more
in
value you
the
get.
residual fat that was left over. So we're going to call that 100 calories. We'll call it 110. And this is only 10. So
Meaner
3,
and more jacked than ever before. Maybe not
350.
meaner, but while everyone else is getting fat,
We'll call this whole bowl 500.
Let's see if it's possible.
Let me see how this even turned out.
While I'm on the plane, I thought I'd let you guys know my starting weight pre-cruise is 192.1 pounds. Welcome to Miami, everybody.
Need some seasoning.
I'm joined with my wife and
Not
more
bad, though.
importantly, best friend, Katie, that goes by Katie Cameron.
Best friend.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Are you excited?
I am. But for you, I wouldn't be excited just yet. Because once we get on board, we have some rules that we have to adhere
Anyway.
to every single day.
Eat this.
We
Talk to you in a minute. I'm going to find something to watch.
Week. This is not eating whatever the hell I want. There's a big difference between
So, there's a bit of a snack right now.
explain this video, so let's get started.
I got a bagel. It's one of those higher protein. I put a little bit of plant butter on it. So the thing I wanted to talk to you about,
What do you do when you're hungry? You honor that shit. So it's 11 a.m. right now, and with intuitive eating,
I was messing around
early signs of hunger,
on transparentlabs.com.
excessively hungry, you're way more
And if you look at
overeat, which I totally
this thing right here, this right here,
intermittent fasting, where I wouldn't eat
apparently
all I wanted to do was just overeat on my calories.
for my activity level, which is moderate, even though I'm a little bit higher active,
So it's a bit early for you to be eating, but it's fine. I'm just gonna trust the process. I feel
I need 3,538 calories per day.
in the system, so I'm gonna be making
just maintenance.
Turnip, Brussels sprouts, zucchini dressing, and some arugula. In terms of protein, I don't
Now, I just want to say it like
I'm
this.
a little bit bare because I don't have the food skill right now. I'm getting a little bit stressed. Anxiety is kicking in, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all food. So
We may make a lot of jokes about my 600-pound life on here.
going on. So as you guys can see, there's no specific when to
If I ate like this,
or how
I would be on my 600-pound life.
focus on making a good relationship with the food
So,
and body.
as you could see from that, I'll put it back up here again.
I know. So I'm feeling a little bit sneaky.
I-
Like I've done something bad. So
I always try to eat at the lower end, 27.39. Main reason for that is because of the fact that
peanut butter and oils and stuff like that.
there's days where I am going to be very active. There's going to be days where I'm just bleh.
I don't really
So
recommend people going to
I'd rather eat at the 2,700 than eat at the 3,500. Because let's say it's a day where I'm not active at all. I'm just laying in bed, vegging out, which needs to be made. 3,500 calories is, but then again, you always got to remember you're burning calories just being alive. So that could be a, who knows. But I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not going to do it. But if I was athletic and I could eat 4,337 calories or even 3,938 calories, you know what? Even at 3,100 calories, lightly active, do you know how much fun we could have? As a matter of fact, one day we're going to eat at that moderate, because I am moderately active. So we're going to eat moderately active one day, just one day, and we're going to see what happens. If I gain 10 pounds the next day, Transparent Labs, I'm going to fuck you up. But I love you, Transparent Labs. Y'all are cool. Anyway, gonna enjoy this. Watch some Will Tennyson. I'll get back with you when it's time for a second serving.
Most are between $20 and $60, and it's super quick and easy because you just
All right.
step on your scale and you get a reading. Next method. Let's
So we got,
more expensive form of bioelectrical impedance analysis.
so I put three more quarter cups in here, and then I took away half of that. So we only got 175 calories of that rice mixture, 2 hot dogs. I put a little bit of, like half a tablespoon of barbecue sauce on it, quarter cup of green beans, and a quarter cup of sweet potato, because we got a little bit more sweet potato to get through, which I'm good with.
Hold it out in front of you like you're playing Mario Kart. And the Omron says I'm at 15%. So the low-cost commercial devices can be pretty imprecise and have error rates of
Water
10%.
with 4 ounces of that prime in there.
Commercial device, I personally don't think it's that low cost.
So
Really close
anyway,
to 15% baseline.
let's go
We're
ahead,
gonna put accuracy here.
get through this, and I'll holler at you when it's time for peanut butter.
The sauce is really kind of lost.
Yeah. I
They
was
make us, they make us feel at home with the. Let's just start labeling her. For the main event,
So I don't even want any fruit right now.
this is red curry shrimp. I'm just gonna go just straight up curry. It makes me so happy.
And a spoon.
I know it was.
There's gonna be another like white curry on the table pretty soon. That was real good. It's worth it.
Must. I mean, watch where you squirt, dude.
Coming from you.
Oh man,
Something.
it's so weird that in just a few days
That's the winner.
this will be over, and I'll actually be cleared. Not just cleared. I'll be ready to travel again and take a job I really want to take.
For us. So the 4 options were
I did my
broken rubber,
thingamajig with them, so we're about ready for that. You know, I was talking to my little sister today, the one I actually do talk to. She's going to be the only one I actually still talk to when all this is said and done. My 2 oldest and my mom, my egg donor, I'll never talk to them again. They don't deserve a relationship with me. But my little sister Brendy, love you, sis. She's actually my cousin. But we're going to treat her like my sister. But no more talking about people who don't matter.
Good morning. I just woke up with
We are watching Lean Beef
came
Patty.
downstairs to make some coffee and got some water.
Nothing.
I didn't drink all of this right now. This is just leftover.
I can't wait to take
And I
this
had
job,
coffee,
this internship. This is going to be so
last
much
Sunday,
fun.
all you can eat. I mean, all
Whichever
day.
one I take, it's going to be so
One
much
day,
fun.
Somebody made a comment and said, coffee's a liquid. You don't eat coffee. I eat coffee. You're just not having coffee the way
Last but not
I
least,
have coffee. No, I'm just kidding.
Before we
I
get
just
up outta
have
here,
coffee where it makes a
I want
dent
to keep
in my
this
caloric intake,
very
so
simple.
I'm counting it. It's something. And then I'll be refilling
If
this
you are a person
later in the day. I'm not one
who
of
is
those
thinking about
people
doing something
that
like 75
takes
carb,
shots of the water they drink in the morning. I don't have a certain amount of water
Set
I drink
goals.
every morning. I just felt like I needed
set
water, so
realistic
I had to drink
goals.
water.
Set all the goals in the world.
Refreshed.
And once you set
This
those
is
goals,
actually monk
don't let
fruit.
any
It says stevia,
negative
but
person
I just like this
who ain't
container,
got
so
nothing
I'm
going on in their
having
life
a plastic issue right now.
push
so I
you
should probably
out of
get
your
a
goals.
plastic container. But this is what I have for now. Monk fruit. So I have a.
Don't let anyone who is worthless, old, stupid, uneducated, trash, bitter, miserable, or just a straight up bitch make you feel like what your goals aren't worth living for. Hi, egg donor, I'm talking to you. You're old, you're miserable,
All right.
you're
I
stupid.
recently acquired a scale to measure.
Your school shut
food.
down for a reason because they
Do I
probably saw
recommend
that you
everybody uses a scale
graduated
or
and said,
tracks their
we do
food
not want her
to that degree?
as a part
No.
of our
Some
alumni,
people
and they
take
shut
it
the
too
fuck
far,
down.
and it's just not healthy.
UAA is
Don't
still
worry about me,
existing.
though.
UBC still exists.
I'm going to do
Your school doesn't because you're so fucking stupid.
170
Anyway,
grams.
enough about people that don't matter and should probably
Right now.
die very
You
soon.
can't tell. I was running around for a second.
Anyway,
Not actually running,
I
but
didn't get a chance to talk
figuratively.
to my boy for long today. I called him. We didn't get a chance to talk long. But everything else did happen except
It went a little bit over, but it's fine.
compliment someone. I didn't get a chance to. So we got to do it tomorrow.
I just hit my tooth.
Anyway,
That's really scary.
we're
One
done.
time I chipped my front tooth on a peach.
I will see you guys tomorrow for day 70
I am a
something.
sensitive baby.
Day 73.
And then one
See you tomorrow.
serving of honey